The Mercedes-AMG G63, one of the least sensible cars money can buy, but at the same time, biblically fast, seriously luxurious, and undeniably cool. This is the halo model of the G-Class range. Mercedes took an already impressive SUV and added a bombastic V8 engine, a glitzy AMG makeover, and a price tag that'll make your eyes water. Buying a G63 as your daily driver is a bit like buying a JCB to dig your flower beds. Complete overkill, frankly. But you'll have an enormous amount of fun behind the wheel, and you'll definitely get the neighbors talking. Looking at the G63 from the outside, it's hard to believe this is a modern car. Its square, boxy proportions set it completely apart from every other SUV on sale. The headlights are LEDs, but they're round, and they sit beneath those huge, iconic indicator pods that are a defining feature of the G-Wagon. The retro touches don't stop there. There's a spare wheel mounted on a side-opening tailgate, and the door handles that look like they were lifted straight out of the 1970s. Chunky push-button affairs. The doors themselves feel like a bank vault and require almost as much of a slam to shut. The G63 is based on the original G-Wagon, a military vehicle from the 1970s. And while it draws heavy visual inspiration from that era, it's mechanically unrelated. That said, it does retain a separate chassis construction, which gives it serious off-road capability. In town, the G63's sheer size is hard to ignore. Tight car parks are a nightmare, and the turning circle is enormous. You'll want to avoid narrow lanes wherever possible. On wider roads, though, the high seating position gives you a commanding view of the road ahead, and it's actually more manageable than you'd expect. When it comes to rivals, the Bentley Bentayga and Range Rover feel more refined and luxurious, while the Lamborghini Urus and Aston Martin DBX are more dynamically polished. The closest in spirit is probably the Land Rover Defender Octa, another hardcore off-roader transformed into a performance SUV. On price, the G63 starts at just under 190,000 pounds and tops out at around 208,000 pounds. Yes, it's astronomical, but it's actually cheaper than a Lamborghini Urus or Aston Martin DBX. And at this level, if you have to ask the price, you probably can't afford it. Engine: 577 horsepower, twin turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 transmission, 9-speed automatic. The G63 relies on a twin turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 engine, making 577 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. The V8 is aided by a 48-volt hybrid system, but it doesn't provide any electric-only driving range. A 9-speed automatic funnels torque to the all-wheel drive system, 4MATIC in Mercedes marketing lingo, with low range and triple locking differentials, center, front, and rear, to ensure maximum traction should the driver venture off-road. Step inside, and you're in a completely different world. The exterior may be retro, but the interior is thoroughly modern and luxurious. Two wide 12.3-inch screens sit under a single piece of glass, giving the impression of one seamless display. Quilted leather upholstery, solid metal air vents, a veneered grab handle. It feels every bit worth the price in here. Mercedes has also resisted the urge to remove all the physical controls. You still get a full panel of climate buttons and shortcut keys, plus a dedicated section for off-road settings. A reminder of what this car is truly capable of. The driver assistance features are among the best in the business. That said, the infotainment system is a generation behind Mercedes' latest passenger cars, and some menus can be frustrating to navigate. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available if you prefer to bypass it. One surprise, despite its enormous exterior dimensions, the G63 isn't particularly spacious inside. Elbow room in the front is limited, and rear legroom is genuinely poor. The boot offers 640 liters on paper, but its tall, narrow shape and that heavy side-opening tailgate make loading it more of a chore than it should be.